Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, and purchases off the wish list, and tipping the Clarissa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. So I feel like I should be doing some zodiacs. And that's exactly why I'm going to do a pick a card. So anyways, don't worry, zodiacs will get done, but I just want to do this instead, so I'm going to do it. So anyways, okay, let's dive in. Let's get, they said these cards to choose from, which are the Cosmic Flame Oracle. 3 cards here. Okay, astrology for pile 1. Pile 2, please. The 1. And pile 3. And they said 3 piles. So, dreams. Interesting. And I have this weird thing where I have to shuffle all the rest of the way through because I don't know why. And then we have earth signs at the bottom of the deck. So there could be something that is... Earth signs is always, like, whenever I think of earth, I think of, like, tangible, like, real time, like, existing in the physical, right? It's not something that's, like, within your emotions, right? So there could be something like that here. So, interesting. Okay, so pile 1 is going to be this astrology card. Pile 2 is going to be this, the 1. Okay, kitty cats might be significant. And pile 3 is going to be this dreams card. Okay, so I will give you just a second to go ahead and choose whichever one you want. I don't know what these messages are going to be about yet. So, you know, just pick whatever you're drawn to. They could just be individual messages. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so let me timestamp this mother like it's getting sticky. Okay. If you chose pile 1, okay, this astrology card, this is going to be your reading. And I've got several decks that are like pre-shuffled for this, and we're going to find out what you need to know. Okay? What does pile 1 need to know? What is this message about? What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Poetic Justice. Okay. I was really drawn to the part where it said grew up way too fast. I do feel like astrology might be something that you're interested in at this time, or, you know, like diving into, or maybe you're like a master at astrology. Like there is some significance. I also feel like there is some sort of significance, obviously, like, you know, maybe if you're not into it yet, but you have been interested in something like that, I highly suggest looking into at least your birth chart, or having your chart like read or something like that, because what I really feel like with this Poetic Justice and this Lauryn Hill and this like miseducation and things like that, it feels like there's some sort of clarity that kind of comes with, you know, kind of looking into your astrology, your birth chart, and maybe even like just, you know, this isn't like, you know, diving into just your sun sign or something like that. This is like deeper because, you know, honestly, you can really kind of find out a lot about yourself and about your life. And there's like some sort of like clarity here. Okay. It may be, I'm hearing missing piece. There's some sort of like missing information. They said it sets you free. This missing information sets you free. Okay. Perception. Look at that. Right there on this do the right thing here. Integrate. Yeah. Okay. What else for pile 1? Because I feel like it's more than just that. There is, yeah, they're saying there is a missing piece in your birth chart. Some sort of, maybe you've been looking for the missing piece or some, you know, something like that, pile one, but it's in your birth chart. Or the answer is in, like, you know, what's astrologically going on, right? Maybe there's some sort of confusion about, like, your energy, or, you know, they're also talking about, like, moon cycles as well. I feel like there's a shift from, like, not to say that you, pile one, that you could have been, like, playing the victim, but it almost feels like there could have been a situation, or, you know, a few where you could have felt like the victim to some sort of circumstance. But had you understood something significant within, you know what I mean? It's like, it's almost empowering because it, like, gives you your power back, because there's an energy of, rather than, like, feeling victim to your circumstances, you are able to have power over them, right? Because you Wow. I am so sorry about that. That just, like, dry cough comes out of nowhere randomly. Interesting. Okay. Not that I haven't, like, already been, but honestly, it really does. It, like, comes out of nowhere. This really dry cough, and it's just, I feel like it's significant it's coming through here. But anyways, man, that interrupted that whole flow, didn't it? Okay, so with this astrology, there's a key, there's something, oh, the circumstances, you know, again, this is not like saying that you've been playing the victim, but it almost, it like empowers you in certain situations. There's also something very significant about, like, divine timing, okay? Like, there's a certain thing that's going on astrologically, or will be going on, that I feel like will kind of usher in some sort of, like, justice here. Because some of you are maybe even, like, you know, like, wondering, like, I don't know, there's just this energy of, like, waiting on some sort of justice, okay? And they're giving me the energy of, like, it is deserved, right? This justice, like, you know, this is not, like, you're not. And I don't even want to say that you're necessarily waiting. There's just almost, like, this energy of, like, interesting that, like, you know, it almost feels like something legal, like that such and such hasn't been, you know, caught up, or maybe even spiritual. Like, interesting that, like, this person has been doing mad spell work and is still out here doing it. Like, there's a bit, it feels like there's something very significant as far as, like, placements and stars aligning and things like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Poetic Justice Lauren Hill with Bad Boys for pile one. Pile one, I also feel like too, because there is a lot going on astrologically, like, I don't even know. Maybe I need to pay attention to this. Maybe I need to look into some shit, you know what I mean? But it feels like there could be some situations that kind of come up where, you know, you may have an opportunity to choose, are you going to respond from a place of your shadow, or are you going to respond from, like, maybe a place of, like, understanding? I'm hearing kindness, but, and that could also be it too. Um, yeah. Okay. So also there, with like the big shift that's going on, pile one, a lot of you could be are like immersed into like the spiritual world, whether that be like you work in the spiritual world or you are, I don't know, maybe you're like, I don't know, somehow, but there is this energy of understanding that like for those that are maybe like just waking up, um, and maybe coming to you for like business or like like following you or something, there is a place of like moving from understanding, because like recognizing, like seeing maybe their lack of understanding or confusion, or you know what I mean, like it's like understanding that they're moving still from in a, I don't even want to say like a lower vibration or a lower frequency, but it's just like, they're fresh, new, right? And it's not to say that they're dumb or that they don't know anything, because they probably have some knowledge, right? But what I'm picking up on are like people that maybe are in a stage of like spiritual ego or something like that, um so having a little patience and understanding with that, recognizing that we've all probably been through, whether it be an extended phase or a short phase, when it comes to recognizing who we are, and the pace of the awakening, right? Like, we're all experiencing something different. So I do feel like, but there, if it's not that too, there really could be a situation where it's like, pile one, you could have to make a decision, because we have do the right thing and then what you gonna do. I'm really drawn to both of those, right? What you gonna do and do the right thing. Because there's been a perception that's been integrating here, that I think has you like, yeah, you know what you need to do. I don't even, that's exactly what they said. I was like trying to dive into that, but they said you know what you need to do. Okay, pile one. Yeah, they said it's time to take that leap. It's time to, you know, because it feels like an instance of like, no, a difference between knowing better and then doing better, right? But there is a transition with that. Like, doing better can sometimes be just as hard as knowing better, right? So, you know, but I feel like there's an energy of like kind of being at a point where yeah, they're saying it's just comfortable maybe, or like it's but you may be shifting further into like it may begin to be a little bit like uncomfortable in the past, right? Energy and anything that's, and then yeah, you get it. You get it. There's some sort of shift. It's almost like something may be naturally, it's like you could hold on to this, whatever, this person, this place, this thing, this, thought, this, whatever, I don't see you doing that. I don't see you doing that. I see you honestly kind of getting, yeah, Chariot card with the star. Right, Ace of Wands. You're like, yeah. I'm ready. It's like, and this could also be something kind of written in the stars. It's like you may be going, like closing out cycles and things like that, and there are things that are integrating, and, I really just feel like you are, you know, and so there could be some sort of significant date that's coming up, or some sort of transit, or something going on within your chart, or you know what I mean, that could be like still kind of closing out, or I heard lingering a little bit, okay, like a little after energy, or you know, whatever they call that in astrology. Sorry, but anyways, you know, that's kind of what this is feeling like too. It's you know, and so there's just this energy, but you have an opportunity now, you know, and I feel like there will be like this transit, and something will just kind of, I heard like click into place, right? And so yeah, I'm not sure that some of you won't even have the opportunity to hold on to this. Others of you, you know, you have the opportunity to go ahead and like let it go now. You know what I mean? It's almost like, you know, kind of fast forward, because yeah, I heard ahead of your time, pile one. You may be like a little bit ahead of your, I heard ahead of schedule. Yeah. You may be, you know, you may be one that kind of like works ahead, you know, and that's okay. We love that. We love a good student. You know what I mean? Okay. What's this poetic justice for pile one? I'm just going to get these final messages. Yeah, so some of you need to know that you are actually a really good student. Okay? You may have been like having some sort of like doubt, or you know what I mean? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. The wheel is spinning. Okay? I heard the seasons are changing. It must be, I heard astrologically. I don't know what that means. Does astrology have seasons? I feel like they would probably be lined up with our season, but it would make sense that they wouldn't be, because I have no idea. If somebody, does astrology have seasons? Could it have seasons? I should look that up. I should figure that out. Anyways, okay. Chariot with the King of Cups. And we have that is somebody coming in hot, pile of one. Okay? Yeah, this person is good with kids. Yeah, they want to speak to you. They want to speak to you. They can't stop thinking about you. No. You're out here looking all good, pile one, and they're like, pile one can't be out there looking that good by themselves. Are you joking? Okay. Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, poetic justice here. Exactly. There is like some sort of like movement forward. Okay. This Eight of Wands is, whoa, what was that? Okay. It's also some sort of action here. Yeah, this feels like you guys are like coming out of something. Tell me more about this, Lauren Hill, for pile one. They can't stop me, even if they stopped me. I'm on it. Oh, I'm on it. You can get it tonight, ho. And all night, no, it's a maestro. And all night, ho. Where's he on his? I don't give a motherfucker. Sorry. Six of Cups with the Six of Wands. Okay. 6-6 might be significant. You could be seeing, I heard a lot of double numbers. Okay. This is you overcoming the past. You have, yeah, pile one, you've overcome like a significant either event or events in the past, like trauma, okay? Complex trauma, general programming, like you, and so it feels like there's this integration that's going on. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you can feel this Eight of Wands. I feel like you can feel this kind of momentum building, or this movement forward, or this... tell me about this bad boys for pile one. I feel too there's somebody that's maybe trying to look into your past. Or they could have done this in the past. Yeah, but some of you, this is going back to this energy, this bad boys, right? This is also your ancestors. With the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands, that is like, you know, having some sort of battle being an illusion, right? Something that you could have perceived as like a battle, or, you know, it could have been, you know, associated with actually what, you know, what was going on astrologically, or, yeah, but also too, it's like you know, the fact that they're still having to fight, right, is also an illusion, right? You have overcome the past. Pile one. That's this message. That's this, and you're integrating this. Like, there is something, like, this was always written in the stars. What you were going to go through, what you were going to experience, and overcoming it was always written in the stars. And of course, I feel like some of you might be like type A, which, you know, but even if you're not, right, you were ahead of class, right? So there's integrating happening. There's, you know, alignment, and, you know, a shift that's happening here. It's not to say that like everything that you thought was going on was an illusion, but maybe the intensity of it, or like, or you're just like seeing through the illusion, or fighting through the illusion, or breaking through the illusion that, like, you know, life is hard, you know, that you have to fight your way through it, you know. Yeah. There's an energy of being able to like relax here, okay? But also there's a lot of movement forward. Eight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune is like quick, fast movement that is, you know, changes, growth, evolvement, okay, that's not in your hands. Yeah, but this is your justice. Justice out here twice. Yeah, some sort of achievement here. And again, this Death with the Five of Wands, right? This is, you know, this could also too be, right? You know, there could have been some people that came against you, Five of Wands. Maybe even one person, or more than one, but maybe some of what you experienced was due to some sort of astrological shifts, or even just within your birth chart, right? Is there something, or again, maybe you were meant to experience what you did. It's not that it was an illusion, but it was that, you know, there's some sort of understanding within your birth chart of like why, you know, it's like being able to like look at your, you know, blueprint in a way, okay? Yeah. Yeah, but you've overcome this, okay? So it's like the truth is, right? You're not in that space anymore, okay? Okay. Okay, I love you. We'll see you next time, Pile One. Pile 2. If you chose the 1 card, let's dive in and see what your message is here, okay? We're going to use this fairy deck. Winter at the bottom of the deck with moon secrets. You might be meeting somebody in the winter, whether it's winter now where you are or not. We have earth element. Okay, so earth sign might be significant. 54, card 54, which is a 9, some sort of endings. Now we have water element. Okay, so water sign might be significant. Overindulgence, lighting the way. Interesting. Interesting. Pile 2, you could have a couple suitors here. Okay, they could be all, I heard all up in your business. Okay. Yeah, I heard they like what they see here. Pile 2, be careful what you're putting in your body, okay? That came through, especially with this overindulgence. I don't know, just be careful with what you're putting in your body. Pile 2, it's funny because I kind of picked up on, I feel like this energy yesterday at some point, or maybe it was this morning, and I was like, oh, that's going to come out in a reading for sure, and here it is. It's this energy of somebody knows, or you know, or it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, with you being discovered in some sort of way. Okay, whether it's on a small or a large scale, whether it's, you know, in a community, at a workplace, you know, on social media, or there's this energy of it's not a matter of when, but it's a matter of, or not a matter of if, but a matter of when. And I feel like there could have been somebody that was, I don't know, it's like, maybe a little bit envious of it. These could actually be this earth element and this water element, these energies that I was talking about. They, you know, they could be this brat energy here, right? They got 1 and 2 down here, that are just kind of envious. I don't know if things maybe seem to work out for you, or there's like this energy of like, you have brought something to life, or you have discovered something, or like, I don't know, there's something very special, something very significant about you or your life, Pile 2, that there could be maybe like up to 2 people that just, one, they're like super immersed like in your energy. Okay, kind of, I heard kind of obsessive in a way, overindulgence. And then we have this like lighting the way here, and I think it's because, you know, they are, I heard, intrigued. Okay, they're intrigued in what you do, or what you say, or I don't know. I don't know what you do, dude, but they're intrigued. And but I also feel like they may be like, some of them may be actually like learning from you in some type of way. Or if it's not like that, they're just very interested in you, and they see that you kind of maybe, you have a way about you, is what I heard. You have a way about you. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, tell me more for Pile 2, please, on this, the 1. This is also, too, there's a third party that's being removed. They're being removed here, okay? And there could be an earth sign that's very focused on a water sign. This water sign could be very focused on you. Okay, that could also be going on. Okay. Or there's an earth sign that's very just like kind of in their own little world here. But I feel like there is maybe this third party energy. You could even be this person over here, but this feels more like a verb. You know what I mean? This like lighting the way. It doesn't. Okay, let's just. Okay, tell me about this earth element. Whoa, 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, so this person maybe doesn't have boundaries or is not defensive. Tell me more about this 7 of Wands in reverse with this earth element, please. Oh. 7 of Cups. The Hanged Man. King of Cups, emotional maturity with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what's this 7 of Wands in reverse? Oh, the Hangman. Okay, there could be an earth element. The 7 of Cups. Yeah. There could be an earth element here that's kind of, I heard they like to play the victim, or they're playing the victim to some sort of situation here. It's like they had some sort of new beginning, and they didn't protect it, right? They may have even brought in like other competition. You know, this earth sign, whether this was with you or somebody else, okay, whether this was in business or in romance or something, we're talking about the one, I don't know, right? This could also just be like, this person is your problem, right? You know, I don't know. But yeah, this person, you know, this earth sign, they definitely, you know, again, they had a new beginning and they didn't cherish it. They didn't protect that. So they kind of are, you know, in this like stuck, the Hanged Man and the 8 of Swords, like that's real stuck. Okay. You know, kind of thinking about this here. Okay. This could be, yeah, because they could be realizing that maybe they have some sort of feelings. And so it's like, man, I didn't fight for this. Right? I didn't fight for this connection with pile 2, or you know, I didn't fight for, you know, the business, or I didn't fight for, you know, and so, but I feel like yeah. And now there may be some, you know, some real competition, whether it be with you, pile 2, or it be in business, or you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody, you know, it's like the rabbit and the turtle, the race. You know what I mean? This person could have been like that rabbit energy. You know what I mean? And not to say that it was like a competition or a race or anything, but if you two were going to end up together, you would need to get to the finish line at the same time. So it's not a race, right? It's meeting you there. Okay? Or the business or something like that. Right? Because the business probably has energy of its own, or I don't know, in a community. It's just some sort of opportunity, some sort of new beginning, you know? Yeah. Okay. This person could be very much in their feels. They could feel very defeated. Yeah, because they played with your energy is what they did. They played with you, right? They played with the opportunity. They didn't take it seriously. Maybe they don't take things seriously, and maybe that was the lesson, right? Maybe you take yourself very seriously, and it's like, I'm not gonna play these fucking, what are we, like, in high school? You know what I mean? I don't know. Water element, please, for pile 2. The Magician. Whoa, okay. With the 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay, let me get one on the Magician. Ten of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. For pile 2. I don't know. I'm going to put it back in there and start shuffling over, and if it comes back out, it comes back out. I don't know if I want to take that or not. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. I also don't want to just be like, you know, it definitely made sense. Okay. Let go, compassion. There could be okay, this earth sign could have had an opportunity with this water sign that could be now focusing on you. Okay? They could have fucked that up. Okay? If this wasn't somebody that fucked something up with you. Now, this water sign with this Magician and this 10 of Cups is seeing you, pile 2, because it does feel like the water sign could be looking at you here. Okay. They're seeing you kind of as this like magician, like you have created fulfillment in your life, right? This is somebody who doesn't see you as, you know, I heard bitter or sour or grumpy or frumpy or, you know, like I heard you enjoy life, pile 2. This person perceives you as somebody that enjoys life, right? And that you are like, you know, there is this energy of, you know, maintaining balance, right? I don't know. But you know, and they also perceive you as somebody very intelligent, very wise, but also very emotionally mature, okay? Yeah, this is somebody that's looking at you here. Yeah, and they're letting go. They're, you know, they're having compassion. This is somebody who feels like, okay, we have this homecoming. So this is somebody that you could know from the past, maybe pile 2. That feels like they're coming home. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Right? And these don't have to be the exact signs. You know, they just could have a lot of that in their chart, or I don't know, just could be something significant, right? Yeah, they're also telling me that this person over here, that would be really focused on this person and is kind of, you know, losing this person. This person over here was kind of like, I don't know, in their own little world, right? They weren't growing or building, whether it be in their own life or just with this person. I don't know. It seems like this person, you know, has goals or whatever. This person that's looking at you. Somebody that water element doesn't have to be a water sign, but it seems like they probably have some sort of emotion towards you, right? Or they just are, you know, there's an attraction there. Okay. Tell me about this overindulgence for pile 2. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. That's also social media. Yeah. I'm telling you, there could be somebody that's like overindulging. If you're on social media, pile 2, there's somebody that's like overindulging in watching you, or just maybe social media in general, but 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. This could have also been somebody that, this person over here, right, could have definitely been somebody that you gave, you know that saying, like, you know, give them an inch and they take a mile, like that, right? This could have been somebody who kind of took a lot, or this person was very generous. I feel like they overindulged and, you know, it's not to say that this person, you know, this King of Pentacles didn't want to, yeah, because they could also be an earth sign showing up here. It's not to say that they didn't want to give to this person. It's just, I feel like they, you know, it's like they just kept taking and taking and taking and never pouring back in, whether it be finances or even, you know, intellectually or emotionally or spiritually, right? It's like it was like there was nothing there, is what this energy that I'm kind of getting here. Yeah, and you know, this person that I feel like has their focus on you, they may be, you know, working through some burdens here. But I do feel like they may want to give to you something, or I do feel like there is some sort of generosity coming towards you, pile 2. Some sort of random, like, surprise, like, this could be from Spirit, is what I just heard, from your divine team. Yeah, your money is ascending, pile 2. That's fantastic. Okay, so tell me about this lighting the way here for pile 2. Ooh, we have the Devil with restriction. Tell me more. Seven of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, lighting the way. This is pile 2. You are either helping somebody in particular or multiple people to break free from financial restraints, maybe even lots of restrictions here. Yeah. Yeah, you're having some sort of victory over, with this Death, definitely at the bottom of the deck. There's definitely an energy of being compassionate, probably with yourself here. Maybe even with this person. I don't know, for some reason I feel like, you know, you could be helping this person, like, overcome. Yeah. But again, there's an energy of, you know, there's still somebody that's focused on them here. This person might reach out to you, though. Yeah, they'll want to take their time. Some of you know this person, some of you don't know this person, okay? But from this energy, I really feel like for a lot of you, this person knows you, or they'll see you in this light if they don't already. Okay? That could be it too. It feels like this person might be currently getting away from or getting out of a situation, or they could, I just heard they could already be out of it, but it's like this person is still very focused on them. And if they're not focused on them, they're just kind of in their own little world. Hmm. Anyways, pile two. That's what I have for you. I hope this is helpful. And if you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. I love you so much. Okay. Little sip. Pile three. If you chose this dreams card, okay, this is going to be your message. It's going to be your little rating. Let's see what it is that you need to know here. All right. Oop. This dreams here, I feel like, we could be talking about like prophetic dreams, or either pile three, somebody could have been trying to tap into your dream space, okay? Or they were trying to block your dream space, or they were trying to like almost like take your prophetic dreams, right? Like have them for themselves or something like that. Okay, here we go. We have bondage, expectation for pile three, please. Protection and unexpected money. Yeah, somebody, maybe even, like, there's this energy of, like, pile three, you could have very prophetic dreams. Like, we have thief. Exactly. Your dreams could be very prophetic, but there's this energy of, creating some sort of binding, or and if it's not dreams, it could also just be like you could be very spiritually gifted, or like something here. It's like, but maybe they were trying to block this, or maybe you haven't been having dreams lately, or like ever, because of whatever. Anyways, we have this bondage here with expectation, but then we have self-love. It's like somebody expected you to be bound, right? This person could have taken something from you, like money or something. Yeah, and because pile three, because you were in this space of self-love, there was, not just because that you were protected, but the energy, what you're focused on, your frequency, your state of consciousness, really ties into like aligning with this unexpected money. Well, yes, it was like always meant to be yours, okay? And somebody tried to like bind you from this, or keep this from you, or take this from you, okay? And maybe money can be like spiritual wealth, right? This unexpected money doesn't have to be like money per se. It could be like a spiritual gift. It could be something else in the tangible, right? It could be some sort of blessing, something unexpected that's coming here, okay? It could be a career. It could be, I don't know. But anyways, you were protected here. So, you know, this, whatever this is, it's coming towards you anyways. Tell me about this bondage here for pile 3. I almost want to say pile 1. Maybe you should check into that. Bondage for pile 3. Yeah, you broke free. Single, sexy, and successful here. Or you're about to, is what I just heard. Expectation. My crown is tingling. I feel like there's this is like expecting you to go on the same path as other people. You know, like to do something the same, right? It's this energy of, I don't know, they expected you to take a certain path. And with this ancestors here, it's like maybe there was like this energy of like people in the past that, I don't know, it feels like pile 3, somebody had a lot more knowledge about something than maybe they let on. Because I really feel like there was something about you, and somebody maybe expected you to, this could also be too, if you do something like spiritual or taboo or something that was persecuted in the past, maybe somebody expected that, but there is this, people are seeing that it's like, no, whatever this is has actually made you very successful, okay? And yeah, you're doing quite all right. And so there's this energy of, yeah, they either expected you to follow in some sort of footprints, okay? Or that something was still like it was in the past. Okay? Tell me about this. Tell me about this self-love for pile 3. Yeah, achievement, pile 3. Man, you're in a really good, I heard like mental space, heart space, spiritual space. Look, we have work, labor, and efforts. Like, I don't know, something's paying off here. Something is paying off. You're in a really good space, pile 3, okay? Yeah, love offer was poking out. This thief still is showing up, though. Look, with this hello. This thief is still showing up. So for some of you, you know, the thief is either still in your energy or still around or something like that. You may know who this is, though. There could have been a priest and a pastor or something that spread some sort of false narrative. Yes. I knew this was a religious thing. This could be too where somebody thought that something that you do, pile 3, especially like with the dreams, the dream catcher, maybe you're some, you know, in some sort of shamanistic thing. There's somebody that put their own religious like restrictions or beliefs like onto you here, right? I don't know, maybe they were mad or something, but they created some sort of false narrative to someone here, okay? Because I heard to protect you. So for some of you, this person, so they either created this false narrative because they expected you to be bound, right? They didn't expect what you were doing is of the divine, right? Of God's source. You know what I mean? They didn't understand, okay? Or these two created a false narrative to protect you from someone because of this gift. That would have probably been maybe when you were younger. Maybe. Tell me about this protection. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Protection from a karmic masculine. Amen. Not around here, partner, is what I just heard. That's so funny. Not around here, partner. So this person may be around, but they can't get in your energy anymore. You know what I mean? Because they were trying to cause conflict and destruction and end some sort of commitment and relationship that was supposed to be coming towards you. You know, yeah, but... Gosh, okay, tell me about this unexpected money. Look, we have that priest with the false narrative. Okay, so, you know, this unexpected money could be coming because there could have been, you know, this priest could have tried to stop it here. Actual money, hello. Yeah, somebody's coming to, somebody might be reaching out to you, okay, about some Zelle bill, y'all, you know. Okay, something. What is this? Obsession. What's this obsession? This could be the false narrative. What's the obsession? What they say pile 3 is obsessed with? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I gotta know. Come on. What's the obsession? What did they say? That, or this priest could be obsessed with you. But what did they say? Oh, imprisonment. Obsessed with somebody that's in prison? Maybe? Maybe they said somebody was obsessed with somebody that's in prison. Weird. I mean, if that's, you know, manifestation... Maybe they said that somebody was obsessed. They could have said that somebody was, like, that you were obsessed with them. You know? Yeah. This person's getting in prison, though, and your manifestation is coming, is coming in hot. Okay? Yeah. This person could be very obsessed with you. Very obsessed with you. But they could be going to literal jail or spiritual jail. Pile 3. And here comes your manifestation. Yeah. Yeah, there's this energy of, like, this conflict here about some sort of, yeah, exactly. This person was mad, okay? There could have been some sort of conflict with this karmic masculine, or this person who's just, yeah, I heard showboating. Okay, interesting. And then we have this, actual money, death magic, destruction, relationship, commitment, right, like, yeah. Yeah, but listen, I'm telling you. For some reason, I feel like there could be somebody new coming in. Possible, but that's not what this message is about. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this could be about your occupation, right? This is somebody, this third party, right? Is like looking, is like, what the, you know? But it turns out you're a sweetheart and you're a healer. And these people were just confused, right? They didn't know. They didn't understand. They didn't understand. And for some of you, those that lied about you are now kind of like obsessed with your shit, right? Like, yeah, they could be feeling like, you know, evil is what I just heard. You know, like you're not evil. Oh, that fear that you have is what's evil, my darling. Okay. Anyways, whatever brings you close to God, source, the divine, the universe, the higher power, the great I am. Amen. Then I don't know why I keep saying that. Some of you might say that a lot. Yeah, a high priestess here. Exactly what I thought. This is exactly what I thought. Pile 3. Yeah, it's your spirituality. But here's my thing. You've been brought down some sort of path here, okay? And you're making some sort of achievement. This is, I don't know, being seen or recognized or something, because for some reason there's this unexpected money coming towards you, right? Yeah, you won't believe it. Shoot. Okay, tell me more about this. Expectation, ancestors, and pathway. Yeah. 2 of Swords. This is somebody who's like very unsure about your path, right? It's like, she's got her hands covering her eyes. Like, I can't look. It's their own restrictions, their religious fears, right? That are keeping them in that, and to each their own, right? But to project that onto you is kind of like not cool, but you're protected from that. You are protected from that. This priest could be in this karmic masculine energy, okay? Yeah. Okay. Tell me about the self-love with the achievement and the King of Swords. Yeah, the wisdom. 10 of Swords, but I'm more drawn to the picture. I feel like somebody could also be heartbroken because they misjudged pile 3. This would be somebody else besides this karmic masculine. Yeah, King of Cups just popped out. Tower card. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's like this energy of like, misunderstanding until it's almost like people weren't rooting for you until everyone else was type of thing, or, like this, I don't know. But I feel like it's a surprise to somebody that you are victorious in this, that you're making progress, that you're moving forward, okay? And that you're being honest, I just heard. What a lame-o. This person obviously is not very aware of self, the way that they're just making all these freaking assumptions. Tell me about this protection, karmic masculine. Yeah, we have the Hierophant with the World. And look at this World card, how there's like all these ancestors around her, like all those hands. Yeah, nobody's getting to you. Especially not this karmic masculine. Okay, tell me about this unexpected money, false narrative, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you can't, hello. Listen, pile 3, there's something tangible that is coming. Yeah. A harvest. 7 of Pentacles with the Sun card. And the Queen of Wands with the Star. Ace of Cups. Shit. Okay, tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Let me get one more. Three of Wands and Knight of Swords. What's that? Three of Wands is like the ships coming in, right? Knight of Swords is being very focused on those, on bringing those ships in here, right? With this manifestation. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is that single, sexy, and successful here. You know? Yeah. Interesting. Pile 3. All right, my darlings. Thank you so much. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. I'm super excited about this for you, and I love you so much.